What's up, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. My name is Jose.
My name is Marcella.
And for those... Go, introduce yourself.
Genesee.
This is my niece.
She just flew in from Florida.
You're nervous?
Yeah.
That's okay. How old are you, like 12?
Wait. 7.
She's 7 years old. She just got here this morning from Florida. I haven't seen her in like 6 months, I think. But she came over here to visit. For those of you who are new here, welcome to our channel. And for those of you who are returning to our channel, thank you for being here. So today what we're doing is
our first ever Q&A.
What does Q&A stand for?
Question and answers.
Nice. So for those of you that don't know what that is, you guys ask the questions and we have the answers. Should we jump right into it?
Number 1, where are you guys from?
We're all from Jersey. She's from Florida.
If we're talking, nationality.
If we're talking nationality, I'm from Honduras.
And I'm from Ecuador.
And she's also from Honduras, I think, right?
No, well, when I was born, I was at Honduras. That's what I mean.
So she was born here. She was born in the States, but she's from Honduras.
One thing you want to do when you die.
I would have to say
That's hard. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
swimming with sharks, if we're keeping it like that. Actually, no, travel the world. Like, just travel different countries. Like, that's the #1 thing I would say. Just travel to anywhere, you know? Travel Europe, Asia, Africa. What's the #1 thing you want to do before you die? Anything. Eat McDonald's.
Eat McDonald's.
Nice.
How do you guys make your intro?
Our intro, we use an application called Filmora, and it took like an hour to make. But if you guys download Filmora, it's actually pretty simple to use, and then we just added some music to it, and that's how we made our intro. Well, I made it, but
Yeah, the intro was on him.
but she approved of it.
We really want to make a new one, but
It's coming, it's coming.
Your favorite toy when you were little?
That's easy for me. My favorite toy when I was little was all my wrestling toys, because I used to be a big fan of WWE. So I used to have like 40 figures and like the whole cage and like the whole ring.
I'm already a kid. I don't have to answer that question.
Yeah, so what's your favorite toy right now?
do you have a favorite toy?
Yeah.
What is it?
I forgot what it's called.
What about you?
I don't really remember having a favorite toy, but I guess Barbies, because I had a lot of Barbies and Bratz, so
You did?
yeah.
I didn't know. Wow, we could have had little
And like we had like a doll house.
My figures could have dated your dates. Your dates.
How many dogs that have you had?
I've had like 5 dogs, but I've never kept one for more than like 2 months because my parents never liked dogs. And most of them were in Honduras, so over there in Honduras they get lost easily or they just leave. Right now I've had the longest dog. His name is Simba, if you haven't seen him in our videos. I've had him for about 1.5 years, I think.
I've never had a dog before, but I have a dog now. Her name is Golosa, and she's a French poodle.
I had
You had a dog? So how many dogs have you had?
only one.
Only 1 dog?
Yeah, his name was actually Chase. Do you live by yourself?
No, we do
not actually.
And we don't live together either. I live with my mom, just my mom.
I live with my parents
Yeah.
and my brother.
What?
And what?
I never knew you had a boyfriend.
Why, you looking
What'd
for,
you say?
You looking for a boyfriend?
No, why?
Alright, I'm gonna read this one because this one's long. What was the first thing we thought about each other after our first actual conversation? This one was asked by a friend. I don't get the question. I mean, I get the question, but that's a tough question to ask. Our first conversation
When even was our first
was
conversation?
probably like 7 years ago, freshman year of high school in biology class. No, that's not an actual conversation.
And I was just like, hey.
Yeah, I was just, hey Marcella, you look ugly today. I mean, I guess our first actual conversation would have to be right before we started dating, which was right like around when I asked you for prom. Because I feel like that's when we really started talking to each other, you know.
I was like, wow, this boy likes me. And I was blushing and I was sweating.
Why are you asking this question when I'm actually in this video?
The first thing we thought about each other, so our first actual conversation, I guess if we're talking like meaningful conversation, I already liked her, so like I knew my intentions already.
How'd you feel?
Nervous, I was sweating, my feet were sweating, everything was sweating, my butthole was sweating.
Okay.
Okay, next.
Why do you want to go skydiving?
So if you haven't watched our bucket list video, one of our bucket list things
one of our bucket lists. Something on our bucket list.
Well, skydiving was in our bucket list, so why do we want to go skydiving? Why not? It seems like a lot of fun.
I think it's more just the adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
It's just like, we know it's
And
like
the experience.
sometimes it can be like a once in a lifetime experience, maybe a couple more times, but like it's not something you do commonly. It's,
All the time,
It's out of your it's out of your comfort zone. So it's like, ooh, you know, that adrenaline feeling. It's
Exciting.
sounds very exciting.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is like a light blue.
What's your favorite color?
Dark blue.
Nice. That's it.
I have green.
Green. My favorite color is in two common. Can you grab those real quick? My favorite color is actually pink and sometimes blue. I think pink is so hot.
Well,
Look at my cleats, nice and pink. What were you saying?
my favorite color was red too.
How many? You can only have one favorite color.
I know.
Our favorite food.
Our favorite
No,
food.
what is your favorite?
What is your favorite food?
Oof. Our favorite food. This
That's a hard question.
one's tough just because we love food. I'd have to say baleadas. For those of you that don't know what baleadas are, it's basically a
Those are
flour
yummy.
tortilla, spread some beans on it, spread some cream, spread some cheese, some eggs, scrambled eggs, sometimes avocado, sometimes some meat, and you wrap it like a taco. If you've never had a baleada, I suggest you look it up right now and order one at your closest restaurant. You ever had a baleada? You've never had a baleada? But you're Hondureña, have you not had a baleada?
I have.
Oh yeah, she has.
When I was little, I used to say my favorite food was pizza, but
Yeah, I feel like
not anymore.
everybody said that.
I don't think I have a favorite food. I like everything. I like sushi.
I like
McDonald's the most? Yeah, McDonald's is. Whew. I'll second you on that one. Last question for the Q&A.
How do you guys meet?
Like we said before, our first class together was freshman year, and that's when like I knew of him, like the first time ever seeing him.
Honestly, I didn't know anything about her in middle school. And then freshman year, she was in my class, and I used to say hi to her and like everyone else in the room, basically. But I used to say hi to her, and I guess that's how we met. Freshman year biology class. But we didn't really become friends
Yeah.
till like junior year, basically. And we really didn't start dating till like a week ago or so. I'm just kidding. Till like senior year. And that is it for the Q&A,
there you
ladies
have
and
it.
gentlemen.
Say subscribe on this channel.
You want to say it? Okay.
Subscribe on.
Joe.
But you gotta look at the camera.
Okay, subscribe on this channel.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Subscribe on this channel.
Like she said, guys, subscribe on this channel.
Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed our first Q&A, and make sure to. You were saying it. To hit the.
Like button.
No, I just said
She
that.
said that already. And make sure to turn on your post notifications so you can get notified when we
Post a new
post.
video.
And thank you to our special guest,
Our last
Genesee.
minute guest.
She literally walked in 30 seconds before we started filming. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You wanna?
You gotta go like this.